Gorillatag is a magnificent game, but every game also comes with flaws, such as bugs, glitches, and other things. Dino having ghost reactor, live events, hand tracking, body tracking, and so on and so forth. So in today's video, I'm going to be checking out the history of Gorillatag and what went into making these different types of maps, different types of mechanics, and everything else. So if you want to see more content like this, I'm doing a little bit of a new style for content, but make sure to like and subscribe. It'll help out a ton, and let's get into the video. So first things first is that this is the forest that we all know and love. Nothing majorly has changed in this map besides the campfire, gazebo, different textures, you know, different places that lead to different maps, such as beach and the skate park, and also this part of the stump. This used to be different, but nothing majorly like screams change. So we're gonna see the beta version of forest and what it was going to originally look like. All right, so don't mind this, but we'll get to that in a little bit, but you might have a guess of what it could be. But this is what forest could have been like, which Stumping's already missing. So gazebo is not even here. It doesn't even exist. The map does look a little bit different, if you might have noticed, just by the terrain. The terrain's a little bit different than what we're used to, but as you can see, stuff is definitely changed. One of the things that I do want to go over is this the stump. This used to, like, this stump thing, I never played when this was here, but I can already tell you that this was definitely a pain to get up with new players. So thankfully they changed it to the other one that we all know and love, and this is what stump used to look like. So honestly, it looks kind of the same. But what's this room? Oh, okay. Well, we'll get to that in a little bit. So this would lead to city, but I'm not sure what this will lead to, but we'll get to that in a little bit. And also, you've probably noticed by hearing it, the sound is different. So before, the sound of grass is of like kind of gravelly, kind of, you know, grassy, of course. But the sound is different with everything. Yeah, definitely a big texture change, because this wall used to have a little bit more sharpness to it. Alright, so the next map we're going to be checking out is city. So this is the city in the actual game, and honestly, chef's kiss. It's perfect. I mean, yeah, there's little flaws here and there. I mean, there's definitely people that don't like the new city, but in my opinion, I think this is a big change. There definitely can be stuff changed about city, but I think this is perfect the way we have it. We have a flashback area, we have the new cosmetics, we have the old cosmetics with different categories. Like I said, we have essentials, hats, pins, squad swag, we have masks and makeup, and spirit wear. And we're definitely thankful to have just this mirror right here. This mirror has definitely changed a lot. Whenever city came out first, the mirror was kind of buns. I'm gonna be dead on it. It was super pixelated, but now in the game, it's not really pixelated. You can see yourself perfectly fine. You can tell what you're wearing, what your name is. And also, city is one of my personal favorite maps, so I enjoy city a lot. But I'm definitely thankful that we had an actual city instead of like a forest themed city. But city, don't be surprised at what city looks like. This is city technically. So yeah, city used to just look like this. City was supposed to be just like a little hangout area. I don't know what this is. This up here, what is this? But yeah, it's just a little like, oh yeah, no, everything's a little bit glitchy. Ooh. So as you see over here, the cosmetics, they're not really organized. In the development of the game, I'm guessing Lemming thought, hey, let's just have the cosmetics in like a little nice little lineup next to the mirror. Now that we have a full-fledged shop with different cosmetics, different categories, different everything, it definitely changes what city could have been like. So without city, this is what we could have been with. This is kind of like the idea. But thankfully, it didn't come to that. All right, so now you might be wondering where I am now. And, well, I'm in caves. Yeah, so this is caves. There's no crystals anywhere. So this is basically, but isn't there an even older version of caves? What? Actually, there is. Oh my god, how the heck did you get in here? What? Are you in the video?
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
Man, okay. But there is an older version of caves back in 2019. So if you go to the art museum, there is a little section with original stuff, but there is one that says 2019 caves. So this released during April of 2024. It was like a rotating map. But this is the beta version, like pretty much the original version of caves, which holy, this thing's ass. This thing's buns. So this is what it, oh, whoa. I forgot this is what it used to look like. And the rotating map. Yo, this is so cool. This is something. Holy, this looks, I don't like this. It's just way too small for me. Pause. But yeah, this place is definitely a maze. Good luck trying to play crates or anything, because there's literally nothing in here. Like, you can't even do anything besides run around. Though that I am glad they added stuff. So though I am glad that we got a better version of caves than this atrocious abomination, because this is terrible. Like, very terrible. But we're gonna go check out the newest version of caves and see what the difference is in there, because there's definitely gonna be a lot. Trying to do a video over here.
Can I be in it?
No. This is the mines that's in the actual game, and honestly, I love it. I think this is actually a better version that we had originally. So, thank you, gorillatag, because I don't know, something about caves just gives us a good vibe. I think it's just the colors, because honestly, this game needs more colors, more vibrant appeal to the eye. But obviously, we have the mine carts filled with crystals. We have the goo on the ground leading to a ghost reactor. We have the boxes. There's a lot more here than just lighting and just a mine. There's more to it, which I love when they add more stuff to a map, because it gives the map more life. Like, if this stuff wasn't here, it would be plain boring and no one would really be in here, but there's a lot more stuff to do. And this is why caves is a personal favorite of mine, because of these things. And instead of this cave, because this cave, see, there's nothing here. It's just a mine, no crystals, no nothing, which is super boring. But let's get on to the next map. All right, so this is the old version of canyons, which honestly, it looks bomb. But yo, all right, so I am gonna be modding for the time being right now. Okay, but yo, this is what canyons used to look like. Oh, ew, I don't like it. One reason only is that the map does look smaller. I'll tell you that the map is definitely smaller. But a lot of things are definitely missing, such as the little huts, little buildings. Canyons hasn't been a personal favorite of mine, so honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. But all the canyon lovers, here's the canyons that you could have got. But there's just not much to say here. There's really nothing. And also, there's no vegetation. There's no cactuses. There's no little like weeds coming out of the ground. Alright, so we just checked out the beta, and now we're going to check out recent version of canyons, and there's definitely a lot more here. There's a big environment, you know, there's more things to look at instead of just looking at stone. But we have these ropes here we could swing from, different ropes. We have like a building that's being worked on and stuff. We got like, you know, there's a lot more like world to it. You know, you can tell like what's happening. So you got like ropes, you got zip lines, you can barrels. You know, there's just like little stuff like this can make like a map be its own personal thing, which I love when gorillatag does that. Like I said, I can't get enough of the environment around this game. Because before, as we saw in Forest, there wasn't that much stuff. There wasn't gazebo, there wasn't stuff in Stump, you know, just basic stuff. But the more you add to a map, the more you add to literally anything, it gets better and better, or worse and worse. So, you know, it kind of applies to both things. You can either make it bad or good. So our next game mechanic and map came out March of 2022. This is the beta version of Mountains, which honestly, it doesn't look any different from the original version, not the revamped version, but the original. It's definitely different. The ice is definitely different, but the layout is the same. I think the layout is the same as the original Mountains, besides for trees, you know, the environment wise, but just the main idea of sliding is here. We have a little ramp right here. that platform there, I'm guessing that platform was added over there, and little bridge thing up there was added. I'm not sure though. I mean, please fact check me on this. I'm not entirely sure, but that platform's not even there. I really thought that was there. Wow. Let's check out the game version of mountains and see what the difference is. All right, so we're in now with the most recent version of mountains in the game, which honestly, I feel like this mountains is so much better because there's a lot more to see, a lot more environment, like I said, in caves. There's so much more to do instead of just sliding around. We have we have the fan to go up there real quick. We have the slides. But ever since this map came out, honestly, it was super bland, super basic. But now we have this. And I think the sliding mechanic is an awesome feature they added to the game. And I'm glad they added it because we could do so much more. And us as a community, we can create awesome things. We've created wall surfing. We've created a little secret tunnel thing with sliding. Like, each mechanic that gets added to the game, us as a community make something out of that, which is super awesome in my opinion, and I'm glad we do that. But I don't have much more to say about Mountains. I think Mountains is its own unique map. And let's check out the last map. Finally, but not least, we have the last map, the last beta map, which is the gliders and the skateboard. Two great mechanics that don't get enough credit and enough appreciation. Like, of course, yeah, when the skateboard came out, or the hoverboard came out, you know, it was super popular. There was a lot of glitches, there was a lot of bugs, which was really fun. But after they patched it, no one really used it. No one really cares about it. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like the gliders in Clouds, that's where they came from. Clouds doesn't get used that often, and I feel like maybe if they added something else, like a new mechanic, something like this, I feel like it would be cool, or maybe they could combine the both. I don't know. Oh my god, yo, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast checking out every single beta. Oh my god, I'm moving so fast. Oh no, I stopped it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast checking out every single beta feature in this game. There's still more to come. This game isn't done. The community ain't dying yet, so I'm just gonna wait this out, I guess. Bro, we're going fast. Just realized that. Look at that, man. Holy bro, the hoverboard is insane. Oh my god. As I always say, stay positive, remember that you're loved, and peace out.